Good morning from Grand Cayman. We arrived here just a little bit, maybe about an hour ago, and we're getting ready to go on a dolphin encounter and then also turtle sanctuary. This is the just disembarked from our water taxi. There's no shore hookups here for the major cruise line ships. So you can see the Island Princesses out there in the ocean. Not in the ocean, but in the bay. They drop the anchor, and then we've got these water taxi services that go back and forth. They're pretty efficient. So these are the prices of the excursions that you can get not from the ship. If you can get them on the ship, it's gonna be a little more pricier. But the flip side to it is if the excursion gets delayed or something like that, the ship's not gonna leave without you. So I've actually gotten these excursions before in previous times I've been here to Grand Cayman, and they're totally, I think that they're totally safe and fine, as long as there's only a 3 or at the most a 4-hour excursion, which all of these are. So these are some of the prices here. This is November 2019, parasail and beach escape doubles, $170. Beginning scuba dive, $105 per adult. Certified scuba diver, $60 a tank. Eden shore rock snorkel, which the snorkeling, the water out here is beautiful. Unlimited shore snorkel in Paradise and Eden Rock. That's probably going to be something really neat to see. That's $20. That's 3 hours. Kitawake and reef boat snorkel. Join us on a boat trip to a beautiful reef for snorkel and visit a shipwreck that used to be an ex-Navy submarine rescue vessel and now an artificial reef. So I guess you can snorkel there, but it's probably more for diving. But that's $44 for an adult, also $44 for child. The semi-submarine tour, I did that for $50. I don't know whether I would do that again or not. It's like a basically glass bottom boat, but they call it a submarine. And then there's the flyboard. I'm not really into that. That's $110 for adult. And then you can rent cars also. $60 you can rent scooters, 97 cars all day long. This is the rare Grand Cayman puma. Very few sightings. Meow. Oh, these are some big tortugas. So we're here at the Turtle Sanctuary, and right across the street is the Dolphin Encounter. We cannot bring any cameras into the Dolphin Encounter, but of course they want you to purchase their photographs that they take of you. So I'm not gonna be able to get any video of the Dolphin Encounter, but turtles are quite amazing.
Oh my god, me too. I need to spread these guys out. Is it making you nervous?
We're having multiple in-sea collisions. Smells like dog food.
Those are some big tortugas.
Tortuga.
Apparently they're not indicating that there's food behind them.
Well, I'm trying to bounce them so they hear it and then they come back this way. No, get out of here.
Karen always making friends. This time it's turtles. Wow.
Oh, this little guy right here, he's too big. Oh,
Oh.
oh, you missed it. Come here, big guy. Here you go.
You going to town over here?
Oh, yeah.
Like, these are soft shell turtles. If you notice the backs of them, they're completely different types of turtles.
Just tried to give you food and you missed it. Come on, Dad. I believe.
Oh, here, I can toss one in its mouth. Give me one of those.
Oh my gosh.
Here, open, 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 open wide, open wide, open wide. A little wider. Oh,
They can't open their mouth.
how do they eat, Sarah?
Well, when he's got his mouth up against, he can't open it that way. Because
Hey,
he's pressed up
hey.
against the wall.
Right here,
Yeah, maybe.
right here. Open it up. Try this again.
That guy was trying. You see this one?
How's the water? Is it cold?
It's cold. It's chilly, but I don't care.
Back there. Is that part of the turtle thing? does he have his slippers?
I don't know, but he does. I'm gonna gently. I'm gonna encourage him to go this way. That's so cool. This is the coolest thing ever.
So this is the Cayman exhibit, and unfortunately the closest you're going to get to the Cayman exhibit is that one right there. Very ferocious, actually frozen in time. Cayman croc feeding, Wednesdays at 11:45. Well, since today is Sunday, I'm sure if we're here on Wednesday, it would be really awesome to see. This is one of the extras from 1 million years BC. Finishing up the turtle sanctuary. I think it's called a sanctuary. The turtle sanctuary out here. Not a lot of people here today in late November, just before Thanksgiving, but not a lot of people out here today. Really, the closest encounter we've ever had with sea turtles. I've been to a couple other excursions before where we've had encounters with sea turtles, and this one they actually allow you to get in like the tank and touch, and they want you to pick them up, but you can pet them with 2 fingers and you can feed them. Some of the turtles here are absolutely huge, but unfortunately, like a lot of things that are tourist related, there's a gouge. I mean, it's not a one charge and you get everything. In fact, we tried to go over to a thing called Predator Reef, which sounded pretty good. We could see some small sharks off in the distance. And they said, no, that was an extra charge to go to Predator Reef. You know, to me, that's a gouge. I mean, just go in and just say, hey, it's one cost, one entry fee, and you get, you know, access to the whole park. The other thing is that they, as the cruise had said, this was a dolphin encounter. You get to touch and hold the dolphins, and that's all true, but you can't take your own camera because they want to use their camera equipment. So these lasting moments you have to purchase from them for $70, $80, $90, $100. The other thing is that in the years past I've done dolphin encounters, is that you can actually hold on to the dolphin, swim with them, so forth. You can still do that here, but for the upgrade, if you want the, I guess they refer to as the belly to belly swim, where the dolphin's upside down and you're on them, things like that, that's an additional cost. None of that happened before in the past. So again, a very nice place, but they're trying to gouge you here a little bit on your money.
Holy crap, I think we got one! Ah, damn it, it's just a dolphin.
Sorry, did I get in the way of something?
No, it's all right. We were just trying to get some of them sunken Mercedes.
Oh, yeah, there's a great big pile of them down there. Me and my mates, right, we was having a laugh, sitting in one of them, pretending to be people. You know, like driving around, getting into incidents with other motorists. Honk, honk. Stay out of the way, you old bat.
Okay, we're going to finish it up here from the Dolphin Discovery Cove in Grand Cayman. Had a really good time. The Dolphin Discovery Encounter, that's the same company that runs the same Dolphin Encounters. So I'll switch the camera around, you can see a dolphin out there. It's the same company that runs the Dolphin Encounters that are in Cozumel, Mexico, probably even Cancun, Mexico, and a few other places. This was a little different this time though. On this one, which was typical, we cannot bring your own cameras or anything like that, because what they want to do is they want to photograph you with their camera equipment, try to sell it to you. That's part of it. Plus the other thing is that if people had a bunch of cameras in their hands, it might accidentally, you know, scratch or injure the dolphin. So I get that. That's not a big thing, and I understand that. But one of the different things, and I don't know whether it's just the, I'll put this back out here for the dolphins. I don't know whether it's just the Dolphin Encounter here or the Dolphin and Discovery Encounter everywhere, but when we were in Cozumel about 2 years ago, they let us, for this basic package, you could actually touch and get a kiss from the dolphin, and then you could actually let it swim you, kind of pull you around the pool, or the pool area here. This time they said that portion of it, actually swimming with the dolphin, was an additional charge. It looks like they've gone down for a little dive underwater. So I don't know if that's all the dolphin discoveries or just the one here in Grand Cayman. Be prepared for that, because now they're gonna, if you come out here to Grand Cayman, they're gonna charge you, they went way down, I don't know where they went, but they're gonna charge you a little bit of extra for that. The turtle encounter, really neat. Turtles are really good, got to feed the turtles, but there is some gouging going on there. Oh, here they are. there's some gouging going on there. You know, you can't go to the Predator Reef area because that's an upgrade, and there was certain areas that you can and can't go because, you know, it was a higher cost. And to me, I think something like that should just be a one-shot cost. You're paying one shot, you get in, and it should give you access to everything, and it does not. But turtles are kind of good, so I'd probably say, would I go? Yeah. I mean, this is not a Debbie Downer moment. I mean, I would definitely go to it. It's not everything that I expect, and I get a little torqued when people try to gouge me, and I think there's a little bit of gouging, maybe moderate gouging going on over at the Turtle Center. Here, not so much. It's well, maybe I shouldn't say not so much. I mean, you know, like I said, we used to be able to swim with the dolphins before. Now you can't, at least here in Grand Cayman. I'm not sure what it's like in Cozumel. But would I go? Absolutely. I've not been able to find any military discounts, though. I've asked, a couple of people have asked and said they didn't know anything about military discounts. So I don't know about that. That might be something to check online, but I have been doing some asking. Anyways, it's a beautiful day here in Grand Cayman. I think it's St. George is the city, is the capital city. And we're gonna go get some lunch later on. I'm not sure if we're gonna film that or not. This was going to wrap it up from our 21-day, as I turn this back around to the dolphin swimming, our 21-day Caribbean extravaganza vacation. And what is up next for Blue Line RV Adventures? That is a good question. I think we're going to basically start fitting out the rig, and I think we're calling her Matilda, but I'm not sure. But we're going to start fitting out the rig and get everything ready. We're going to put some solar in it, some things like that. And we'll kind of walk you through all the steps of that. All right, you guys take care, and remember, we got your 6.